Only few days are left before host England face South Africa in the opening match of the 2019 ICC World Cup. The format of the tournament will be different this time around, with all teams playing each other in a league format. But like every edition, this time too the teams are teeming with young talents who are raring to go and win games for their sides. With an average of 27.20, Afghanistan is the youngest team in the competition. Apart from Afghanistan, Pakistan and West Indies also house many young cricketers who might just clinch the deal for their side at the crucial juncture in the tournament. So here's a look at some of the young cricketers who might end up making an indelible mark at the World Cup in England and Wales. We start with Mujeeb Ur Rahman. The 18-year-old is already following the footsteps of his not-so-old senior pro Rashid Khan and will be looking to form a formidable bowling pair with him during the World Cup. Mujeeb has an impeccable ODI record with 51 wickets from 31 matches at a stingy economy of 3.76. With such a record and his ability to bowl the traditional off-spin along with leg spin and the googly, Mujeeb is sure to cause some problem for the opposition batsman. Next in line is Jofra Archer, one of the most exciting all-rounders around. Archer is a known entity for the Indian fans, courtesy his IPL exploits with the Rajasthan side. Predominantly a bowling all-rounder, Archer, who bowls in the mid-80s, can give England the much-needed breakthroughs. The pacer can also bowl both at the start and during the middle overs. And with the bat also, he's capable of lusty blows. But it is yet to be seen whether he's capable of consolidating his innings if required. His English debut hasn't been great, but that doesn't mean his World Cup debut can't be memorable. Then we have Shaheen Afridi. The baby-faced assassin comes from a rich lineage of Pakistan fast bowlers. Until now, the 18-year-old has done everything right to justify his pedigree. Still early in his cricketing career, Shaheen has 24 scalps from 14 outings and an economy of less than 6, which is great in today's context. The lanky pacer uses his height to his advantage to extract the extra bounce, which is his most potent weapon. A lot will depend on Shaheen and his accuracy at the start of the innings to give Pakistan the much-needed boost in the competition. After Shaheen, we have another Pakistani, Hasnain. The 19-year-old pacer grabbed eyeballs with his pace during the domestic tournaments early this year in Pakistan. Bowling as fast as 151 km per hour, the Hyderabad-born cricketer has regularly exceeded the 140 km per hour mark. In international cricket, Hasnain is only 3 months old and is yet to prove his worth. But his pace might already be a matter of worry for the opposition. Again, a Pakistani in the list, but this time with the bat. Imam-ul-Haq, a topic of debate in Pakistan cricketing circles. Imam-ul-Haq has proved time and again in his short cricketing career that he is all talent and not a product of nepotism. With an average of 60, the nephew of Imam-ul-Haq already has 6 centuries to his name in 28 matches. The southpaw has the technique and the level head to be able to succeed, but his weakness against the moving ball might be a worry in England. Strong with drives, Imam is more of a consolidator than a power hitter. Imam has been playing in England since April and has already recorded his highest ODI score of 151 against England in the recently concluded ODI series. He will continue to be a key component in Pakistan's arsenal. Next, we have Kagiso Rabada. Nothing much to talk about the South African prodigy. Everything is out there. It is just that any young cricket list would be incomplete these days without Mr. Rabada in it. Already the #1 bowler in Test cricket, Rabada is leading the South African pace attack and no one would be surprised if he tops the bowling chart at the end of the tournament. Consistent with his pace, bowling over 140 km per hour, a discussion on Rabada will surely be part of all team meetings in the World Cup. Next, we have Shimron Hetmyer, one of the most talented among the current lot of Windies batsmen. Shimron Hetmyer has 4 centuries against his name in only 25 ODIs. Of late, he hasn't been on the mark, but the Guyanese batsmen know how to up the ante in an ICC tournament. Remember, he had captained the West Indies under-19 team to the 2016 World Cup glory. Hetmyer would also like to have a memorable senior World Cup. After Hetmyer, we have his Windies teammate Nicholas Pooran. Another new Windies kid on the block. Wicketkeeper Nicholas Pooran showed what he's capable of with the bat in this year's IPL. Mirroring the power-hitting abilities of the batsman from the Caribbean, Pooran is also capable of playing long innings. Might not be the first choice keeper, the Indian origin cricketer might make the cut purely as a batsman. His ability to clear the boundaries might come in handy with longer boundaries in England. Next, we have Oshane Thomas. The 6'6" tall Jamaican has everything that takes to become a menacing fast bowler. Strong action, bouncer, yorker, and swing. His ability to swing the ball at express pace makes him a valuable commodity in England. Possessing raw pace, a good outing for Thomas would translate into a successful campaign for the Windies. Last but not the least, we have Mehidy Hasan from Bangladesh, a batting all-rounder who bowls right arm off spin. Mehidy is handy with the bat down the order too. As far as spins are concerned, the English pitches are not expected to offer much. But if it's a dry summer and the pitches starts turning, then Mehidy would certainly be a tricky customer to handle.